Hey everyone, Shalyse here with Keller Williams Coastal Properties, your local South Bay real estate agent or realtor with a market update for May 2021. And I'm going to be giving you an update on San Pedro and of Long Beach. So let's jump right in with the median sales price. So median sales price for the city of San Pedro was $749,000, which is up by 26.9% since last year. Now in Long Beach, the median sales price is $665,000, and that's up 4.9% of the prices last year, median sales price last year. Now, the percent of original price. So what does that mean? That means a home is listed, and how much did the seller end up actually getting as the purchase price. So that is the percent of the original price. So for San Pedro, the percent of the original sales price or list price was 103.1%, which is up by 4.8% since last year. In Long Beach, that median is 102.4%. And on average, these numbers change just a little bit, but on average in San Pedro, sellers were seeing upwards of 103.7% of the list price, and in Long Beach, 103.1% of the list price. These are the month supply. So I like to kind of look at this because it kind of gives buyers and sellers an idea of, for buyers, what type of competition they're looking at, and for sellers also what type of competition they're looking at. With a low month supply, for sellers, they will have the upper hand. Right now we're in a complete seller's market. So a normal market is anywhere from 4 to 6 months supply of inventory. Right now, San Pedro has 1.7, which is down 22.7% of the month supply it had last year. And in Long Beach, the month supply is 1.4, which is down 44% of what the month supply was last year, same time. Now, what's interesting is that last month in April, both cities had less month supply, but as soon as we hit May, we've seen an increase, not much, but just a couple of points. So in April, San Pedro had 1.1 month supply and Long Beach had 1.2, and then for San Pedro that jumped up in May to 1.7, and in Long Beach up to 1.4. So we're seeing a slight uptick, and as things are starting to open up, we might notice, an even more uptick in listings that are coming to the market as sellers are or get more comfortable with our reopening. More people are vaccinated, and so people might be feeling a little bit more at ease putting their homes on the market. So sellers, if you are considering selling your home, now's a great time because it's prime time for you. And we don't know, if more people start to list their homes, that becomes more competitive for you. So keep that in mind. If you're thinking about selling, now's a good time. DM me, contact me, email, call, phone number, whatever, if you have any questions, okay? Now, days on market, that's also a very special number. So the median days on market in San Pedro is 8 days, which is insane. And the same for Long Beach. In San Pedro, that is down 61.9% from this same time last year. And in Long Beach, that is down 38.5% from the same time last year. Now let's look at the new listings, because that's kind of indicative of what type of market we're heading into. But for San Pedro in May, there are 68 new listings, which is up 9.7% the same time last year. And in Long Beach, we've got 311 new listings, which is down by 7.7% at the same time last year. Now, Long Beach is a much larger city than San Pedro, and there's so many different kinds of neighborhoods, properties. They're just a wide range of things. San Pedro, there's a wide range of things too. It's just not as large as Long Beach. So you'll see a lot more listings in Long Beach. However, Long Beach still is at an inventory shortage. We've got less new listings than we've had last year, and in San Pedro there are more new listings than there were at the same time last year. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. My name is Shalyse Kendrick, your local South Bay real estate agent. Feel free to call, text, or email me, DM me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Bye.
Sipping whiskey, Hollywood Boulevard on a rooftop with my friends. Drinking my cash away with them again. As we celebrate tonight like it's the